This is the Critter Club, Ellie's Lovely Idea. Chapter 7, Lenny the Chatterbox. By Thursday afternoon, the girls were getting a little bit tired. Meeting each day after school took up a lot of time, and Ellie still had to squeeze in her chores, like walking their dog Sam. Sam, their golden retriever, loved long strolls, but Ellie's friends were back at her house, writing telegrams. She wanted to get back. "Come on, Sam," she said. "Can we walk a little faster?" But Sam wouldn't head home the short way. He pulled at the leash until Ellie let him walk on. They went all the way around the block. By the time they got home, the girls were putting on their coats. "We're finished," said Amy. "Everything's ready for tomorrow." Ellie was confused. "But don't we have some to deliver?" she asked. "Nope," said Liz. "The only ones left are the telegrams that people want delivered tomorrow, on Valentine's Day." "Oh," said Ellie. "Okay, but shouldn't we practice the ones you wrote?" "We did," said Marion, "and you're so good at singing you hardly need practice." She patted Ellie on the back. "I have to get home to do my homework." "Me too," said Amy. "Me three," said Liz. "Bye, Ellie." In a flash, they were out the front door and gone. Ellie stood frozen to her spot. "Well, they left in a hurry," she remarked. Ellie took off Sam's leash. Then she went to see Lenny. Next to him, Princess Boo was squawking cheerfully in her cage. "I missed all the fun," Ellie said to the birds. "All the fun, squawk," said Lenny. Ellie sighed. She flopped onto the sofa. "It's all Sam's fault. He sure was taking his time." "Taking his time, taking his time," Lenny squawked. Then all of a sudden he added, "Ellie's favorite song, favorite song." Ellie looked up at him. "What?" she said. "What? Squawk. What?" Lenny echoed. Ellie stood up and walked over to Lenny's perch. "No, before that, did you say Ellie's favorite song?" "Ellie's favorite song, squawk." "Yes, yes," Ellie cried. "You did. But why?" Ellie knew that parrots like Lenny could mimic. That meant they could copy words or sounds they heard. "But I didn't say those words," said Ellie. "You must have heard them from someone else." "Someone else, squawk," Lenny screeched. Then it hit her. The girls, she thought. The girls were just in here. They were working on telegrams. Why would they be talking about my favorite song? Everyone knew Ellie's favorite song was "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." Ellie's family loved going to baseball games. She dreamed of singing that song in a big league game someday. But why would the girls talk about that while writing telegrams? Ellie wondered. There was only one explanation that made sense to her. "I'm getting a telegram tomorrow." Ready, set, surprise. Ellie looked in the mirror. She practiced her happy, surprised face. Perfect, she thought. I don't want to look like I was expecting a telegram. She checked her outfit, her red wrap sweater, red skirt with sequins, and pink leggings. Ellie felt ready for Valentine's Day, and she was definitely ready to be surprised. "I just wonder when they'll deliver my telegram," she thought on her walk to school. Their teacher, Mrs. Sienna, had planned their classroom party for the morning. Everyone in class had a Valentine mailbox, a decorated paper bag taped to each desk. The kids walked around the classroom to deliver their Valentines. Liz, Marion, and Amy came up to Ellie. "Ellie," said Marion with a big smile, "we have something for you." "This is it," thought Ellie. "They're going to deliver my singing telegram now. How exciting!" Liz was reaching into her backpack. "We all worked on it together," she said. "We hope you like it," added Marion. Ellie got ready to flash her happy, surprised face. Liz handed her a heart-shaped card. Ellie looked at it quickly, then up at her friends, expecting the singing to begin. But it didn't. Liz, Marion, and Amy just stood there smiling. That's when Ellie realized it was just a Valentine, not a singing telegram. "Oh," said Ellie. She tried hard not to look disappointed. "What an awesome Valentine. You guys are so sweet." "We love you, Ellie." Liz, Marion, and Amy. "Thank you so much." Ellie told herself they were just saving the telegram for later. Mrs. Young did say no telegrams at school, she thought. The girls met up after school at Marion's house. Marion checked her clipboard. She had the list of addresses they would be going to. "So," said Marion, "there's one very important telegram I think we should deliver first." Ellie's eyes went wide. "Does she mean my telegram?" That's right, said Amy. Ellie thought she had a twinkle in her eye. Ellie, you weren't there yesterday when we talked about this special one. Oh? Which one? Ellie asked. She tried to act normal, but inside she was jumping up and down. Mine. They must mean mine. Ellie, you're going to love this, said Liz. I know, I am going to love it, Ellie thought. Liz went on. We are delivering another telegram to Grandma Sue. From us this time. To give her the good news, Marion added. You know, that Princess Boo seems 100% better. My mom agrees, says Amy. She thinks getting another bird should do the trick. Ellie forced a huge smile. That is a great idea, she said. And she did think it was a great idea. She was so happy Princess Boo was better, but Ellie couldn't help feeling a pang of jealousy. Grandma Sue is going to get 2 singing telegrams? Still, Ellie tried to be patient. Sooner or later, I'll be getting my telegram, she thought. Won't I? The girls grabbed their coats and the telegrams. Marion led the way toward the garage. Mrs. Ballard had offered to drive them. Marion stopped at the garage door. Oh, I almost forgot, she said. We're going to sing Grandma Sue's telegram to the tune of Take Me Out to the Ball Game. It seemed to fit well with Amy's words. Plus, we knew you'd know it. It's your favorite song, isn't it? Said Amy. Ellie nodded while her heart slowly sank. So the girls had been talking about her favorite song, but they had been writing a telegram for Grandma Sue, not for her. Yes, Ellie said distractedly, as if in a daze. I do love that song. But right at that moment, Ellie didn't feel much in the mood to sing it. Chapter 9, The Last Telegram. Ta-da, said Ellie's mom. She put a plate down in the middle of the dining room table. On it were 5 chocolate-frosted cupcakes with Valentine's Day decorations on top. Something sweet for my Valentines, said Mrs. Mitchell. Yum, cried Ellie's brother Toby, reaching for one. Thanks, Mom, Ellie added with a little smile as she took one. Ellie took a bite. The cupcake was so yummy, but Ellie was still feeling blue. She and the girls had had a busy afternoon of delivering telegrams. Delivering Grandma Sue's was especially fun, but now dinner was over and Valentine's Day was almost over too. Oh, well, she thought, no singing telegram for me. Ellie didn't know why she cared so much. She guessed she just wanted to feel special. She tried to cheer herself up by remembering she had done a great thing for Puppy Love. Ellie was helping her dad clear the dishes when the doorbell rang. She went to answer it. Hi, Ellie. Liz, Marion, and Amy were standing on her front porch. All 3 were wearing huge grins. Hi, you guys, Ellie replied uncertainly. What's up? Well, said Liz, we have something for you. With that, the 3 girls started to sing to the tune of Take Me Out to the Ball Game. First you had a great idea, then you had a great plan. We weren't so sure about singing at school. You helped us through it and it turned out cool. And now Puppy Love pups are smiling. They want to say something too, for it's 1, 2, 3, and they'll bark out a big thank you. By the end, Ellie was clapping while jumping up and down. Wow, she exclaimed, that was the best, the absolute best. She hugged each one of them. You 3 are the best friends in the whole wide world. Marion laughed. Thanks, Ellie, she said. We're glad you liked it. But the telegram isn't from us, you know, Amy added. Ellie stared. It's not? Nope, said Liz. She handed Ellie the heart-shaped telegram. On the back there was a P.S. P.S. Ellie, your fantastic singing telegram idea raised more than $100 for Puppy Love. Thank you so much from the puppies and me, Rebecca. We raised more than $100? Cried Ellie. That's so cool. Yeah, and that's not all, said Amy. She handed Ellie something in a frame. Certificate of Achievement for the Critter Club. Puppy Love thanks you for your contribution, Rebecca. Wow, we can hang this at the Critter Club, Ellie said excitedly. And just think of all the puppies that will be helped with the money we raised from your idea, said Liz. Marion put an arm around Ellie. We were going to deliver your telegram earlier, she said, but Rebecca wanted to sign the Valentine herself. Liz smiled. We were sort of getting the feeling that you'd enjoy a telegram of your own. Ellie pretended to be confused. What in the world gave you that idea? She said. Then she laughed, and her friends joined in. Ellie wasn't sure what was the best, getting a singing telegram truly helping Puppy Love, or having 3 best friends who knew her so well. Suddenly, it felt like the sweetest Valentine's Day ever. Read on for a sneak peek at the next Critter Club book, Liz at Marigold Lake. We'll save that for another day. All right, if you want to take an AR test on this book, it's a level 3.4 and the number is 163206. We'll also be doing your yellow refrigerator reading chart on this tomorrow.